I'm sorry for your loss.
This is so wrong. You is just so bad.
Saturday, August 6, 2022, St. Petersburg, Florida. Police receive an emergency call reporting a traffic accident with injury. EMS and several patrol units are already on the way, and the situation looks grim. Authorities have to act quickly to provide assistance. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
That's fine. Just I need to know for PA or not. Copy. You want to call single 7? Copy. 173. There's going to be 2 victims involved. Trauma times 2. You guys just get back on the grass for me.
Upon arrival, the scene is truly horrific. A crashed car, 2 victims lying on the pavement, with screams and heartbreaking cries filling the air. What had happened? Officers were about to take statements, but first they had to focus on helping the injured.
What you got? 56. PA, 56? Yeah. Start compression.
In my monitor, you're gonna see this little like puck thing. If you can just grab that for me, it'll be in the little. It's behind me. It's gonna be in a little side pocket.
Parker, our hazards can take care of. I need you to take your stuff off and start with
That red bag that's right behind you.
Yeah.
In the top compartment, right above where it says rescue free, you're gonna see a pair up top. Yep. You're gonna see a pair of scissors.
Yeah. Probably over there.
Name of Jesus.
Chief! Chief, back to the side. Chief. Chief.
Back to 1177, man, your first time start is probably about a 7-minute ETA now, second is about 3 to 9 minutes.
Push up to oxygen, it's fine for right now.
Paramedics check for vital signs. The heart rate of both victims is weak and they urgently need to be resuscitated before it's too late. There's a lot of blood and their injuries are severe. Tension builds as witnesses become anxious and the situation continues to worsen.
In the name of Jesus.
You know, you're the driver? She's the driver. Okay. And
Jesus.
those 2, the one that's, okay, hold on, just help me out, okay? Help me out. Hold on, stay up. You want to sit down? There's a chair right over there. You want to sit down over there while they do their thing, okay? While they're doing the best they can. You want to just sit down?
I just want to die.
No, don't do that.
If I just go in the lake, like...
Don't do that. They're doing their best to do something. They're doing their best to do it. Just stay with me. You want to take a seat? You said Shariah what?
S-H-R-Y-A-H. Kim.
Shariah, what's her last name?
Shariah Brown.
Shariah Brown. So, stay with her? Yeah, can you just move her back behind the sign? Just have her sit down. She was the driver.
Okay.
To the side, the driver of the vehicle, who is in a completely unstable state, is crying uncontrollably and repeatedly, saying she just wants to die. She's not in a condition to give a statement, so officers decide to let her calm down before they take her account of the incident. Paramedics continue to work on the victims, but sadly one of them passes away after several minutes. The young man's condition was as critical as the other, and despite best efforts of the paramedics and officers involved, nothing seemed to improve. The horrific scenario that everyone had feared was becoming a reality, and the worst was slowly starting to seem inevitable.
Okay. I got your lighting. Thank you. It's stuck on something and I don't want to... Okay, yeah, I'll call garbage. Nope, it's a deodorant and a perfume. Just a deodorant and a perfume. Gotcha. There it is.
I'll call Carter. Ooh. Yeah. Taylor Port. That's not good.
Do you want me to peek the other side now that I'm gloved up? To see if there's anything else?
Yeah, let me call Carter and have him check pockets. Oh, and we got another purse, so that could be a man bag, not sure. But
Here, grab your light.
Our clothes. Okay. All right, we're checking this bag out here too, so we'll see.
I believe
That's
this
his
is going to
stuff.
be him.
Yeah, that's his stuff. Okay.
No, nothing in there.
All right. Yeah, they're getting her stuff off of her now.
Okay.
So let me not walk through there because of the big thing on the road.
Please, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Please, please.
What happened? What are they doing over here? What are they doing over here? They moving downtown. Oh my God, look at this. This is horrible.
Ma'am.
What happened? What happened? What do you know?
Ma'am, I know where you can.
I know my kid is not
let me
living
talk to
here.
you.
Told me I want to know where. Like, what happened? What's
Okay.
going on?
Let me explain to you. Let me figure out
Oh my
who
God.
you are. Okay, first I just want to confirm who you are, okay? So I'm not giving information
Lord.
to any...
I pray the Lord. Oh my God.
You all free to lose?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, come here. I want to explain to you. Come here, please. Please.
This is so wrong.
Let me talk to you for a minute, okay?
I can hear you. It's just so bad. This is my last.
I understand. I want to try to explain a couple things to you, okay?
Oh my God. Oh.
I showed up here after the crash happened, okay?
What
Well, after
happened?
the crash happened. All right. So I'm putting the details together.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out exactly what happened. All
They
right.
crashed into somebody?
From what we understand right now, there's only one vehicle involved, okay?
This is crazy.
That's all I know right now. Okay?
One vehicle.
So what they hit?
We're investigating that, okay? I don't have a whole lot of details for you, all right? I'm trying to put that together for you right now.
Oh my God.
I only have one vehicle here, is all I know, okay?
One of the victim's mothers arrives on scene. Officers briefly explain the available information. Only one vehicle had been involved in the accident, but how did it happen? Officers needed to gather information, and parents had crucial details about the moments leading up to the crash. Where were they? Where were they going? Any relevant information would be essential for the investigation and had to be shared.
I'm going to try to put this together because my job is, ma'am, to find out exactly what happened, okay?
What are they doing over here? They're supposed to be downtown first Friday. This is terrible. Why are they over here? What is over here?
Do you know where they were earlier?
What's the name? Lola daughter. Keela. Cooney. No, that's not. No, that's
I don't
Cooney.
know her.
Nakia Killings. She was the driver. Came,
Were they at your house earlier?
picked up Bryce. They're cousins. And there was another person in the car. I see them on video. Here's the thing.
About what time was that?
I pull it on my Ring camera. Right, 10:42.
10:42?
Curfew's 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And
They
then
were
I-
at your house?
They don't come in. A lot of
Okay.
children come in.
And Akila was she still in the car or did
Yeah.
she come talk to you?
No, nobody came and talked to me. Bryce said, I'm going out. I'm going to go to First Friday. He just got off of work. He worked at Massage Envy.
Okay.
Got off of work, came home, showered. He has been a couple of times with Nakia Killings. They growing up from babies.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Bryce has his own car. You know, he had his own stuff. He didn't need to be in no vehicle, but he did.
Okay.
But this over here, I don't understand.
And
I don't
again, that's what
understand
I'm
any
trying to
of
figure
this.
out
Yeah.
also. Okay,
They were
that's why
supposed to
I'm
be
here.
downtown at the First Friday event. Janice Live area.
Okay.
This, I don't get. Yeah.
Basically, what we know right now that we can tell you, car was Eastbound. Okay. She lost control and sideswiped the telephone pole with a light on it near the car. Okay, and that made the car spin the way it is. He was in the back.
Yes, he was. He left in the back
But
seat.
the passenger side of the car is what took the force.
And she alive, probably.
So,
That's typically what happened. This is crazy.
According to witness statements, officers explained that prior to the crash, the driver, Nakia Killins, had lost control of the vehicle, causing it to slam into a utility pole. The parents knew that Killins was driving that night, but they never imagined the truth behind it all.
was it just her and him?
Nope,
Who
it
else
was somebody in the front. I'm finna show you.
Okay.
It was a young girl in the front.
So it was close enough that you have a camera that shows her in
Yeah, I
the
pay
driver's seat?
attention to what. Yeah, I knew it was her because she comes to get him. He said, "Oh man, this This is so hurtful because they are family. But she's too new of a driver. I said it. My son took them defensive classes, and I said you always should take your own car, but they're family. So he's always, trying to save gas and go places. To me, he could have took his own vehicle like we discussed. If you're going to go out, that way you'll be able to come home when you're ready.
Yep.
This, I don't understand. I just don't understand it because they have no business over here unless they're dropping off the other young lady that was in the front. Other than that, Kia stays way on the other side of 31st.
Right.
So,
and you guys don't know the other girl that would have been
no, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
No, I know it was another young girl because I looked at the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't necessarily isn't like a family friend to you
No,
guys. She might be
no.
to him, but not to you guys.
To her, to Nakia, because she's sitting in the front seat.
Yep.
Yeah. My son don't hang with a lot of people at all.
Okay.
He hangs with only a few.
Okay.
And she's one of them. They grew up together.
Yep.
But no.
So, who was the driver?
Whoever the girl was screaming.
Okay, yeah. Is it the more heavyset woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see her in the driver's seat? Did you guys pull her out, or?
She was telling us to get them out. So I didn't see her.
Was she already out of the car at that point?
Yeah, she was already out.
Okay. How do you know she was the driver?
She just was like, am I going to jail for life? Am I going to jail for
Okay.
life? I was like,
And then she was the woman that was sitting down at the bench over there before, or right when
I don't know where she was.
Okay.
I was full.
Okay.
I don't even know how she looked or what she looked. I just knew she was kind of big.
I gotcha.
Hello. I'm Officer McCullough. I'm the lead investigator in this crash.
I don't want my name or nothing.
Okay.
All right, that's it. But you can say whatever. I just don't want my name.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what happened here, and I understand that you were here.
We just came from our little niece birthday party at Astroscape. We was chilling here. We was all hanging out at my daddy's house.
Okay.
We heard a loud crash. So we heard it come from this way. So as soon as we looked up, we all came in the middle of the road. We seen somebody kind of like hanging out. So like we ran here. As soon as we came here, I didn't really see who was driving. I can't tell you, but the girl was like, "Can you get them out the car? Get them out the car." So like the boy was already out the car. I don't know if he got ejected, but he was already out.
He was already out of the car.
He was already out the car.
Were you like the first one over there?
Me and my brothers kind of was, but
Okay.
they were like already outside. They just didn't want to go. Like the neighbors, they just didn't want to go over there.
So you were kind of the first person.
Yeah, they were kind of the first person. They just didn't want to go all the way until we came over there. When my brother, he's in the Marines, so like he was equipped for it. Like he came, checked their posts, and I'm like, you might check their posts and like all that. When he came over there, and I came over there, and my brother Aaron came over there, the boy like he was bleeding out everywhere. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta focus on the girl, cause she like kind of moving, but it's barely. We like.
Was she still in the van, or was she out of the van too?
She was still in there. They like propped the door.
Where was she at?
She was in the front seat, I believe.
The passenger side? Or
Yeah, passenger side.
Okay.
They propped the door open, and then we like pulled her out, and then like she was on the ground. She was bleeding too, but we was like talking to her. The girl whoever was with them, we like talked to her because she was kind of like responding to our voice. Anytime she heard her voice, she was kind of like moving to our voice.
One witness gave a statement to the officers recounting the events. He and his family had heard a large crash outside of their house, and when they went to investigate, they saw the scene. Nakia was screaming and asking for help to get the rest out of the vehicle, but something was off about her behavior. She was confused, crying, repeatedly asking, "Am I going to jail?" and not responding to what anyone was asking. She was clearly in shock, and the witnesses weren't sure how to help her.
I just want to talk to you real quick, since you're one of the people that was here right after it happened. Okay, now you heard it, and what did you see when you came out?
Them trying to help get the boy out, and then try to get the girl out. And they carried the boy over right here, and the girl.
Okay, did you see who was in the driver's seat of that van?
Nobody knew who was in the driver's seat.
Nobody knew who was in the driver's seat?
After the boom, we came out and everybody was already outside. Just all the neighbors.
Okay, but they were still getting people out of the passenger side?
Yeah, those two.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the only ones that we know of. So,
Did you go over there at all? Did you help out at all? You just went and stood there,
there
did
was
you?
a guy out here helping them with the girl, but other than that, he'd already said the boy was passed away.
Okay.
And so he his focus was mostly on the girl. And they said she was choking on blood or some stuff. And so they was turning her to the side, trying to make sure she's okay. And then the ambulance started coming up about 5 minutes.
And you didn't see another girl?
One girl that they had, they say she was the one that was talking about you want to commit suicide.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
They took her.
That's why I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out because I wasn't here when it.
Yeah, they took the other girl.
And she was sitting over here on that bus bench?
I'm assuming that's where he sat her at.
Okay.
But she was outraged. She was out of her mind.
Okay. You know what she was wearing?
The one with the dress?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had on a dress. She had a striped dress on.
A striped dress?
Yeah, the heavyset girl.
She was heavyset?
Yeah. I don't know if she was driving or not, but she was out there with them.
She was a black female?
Yeah. She was the one they took in the ambulance, the last ambulance.
I appreciate it, Billy.
No problem.
Another witness said they heard the crash from their home and came out to help as soon as they realized what had happened. They didn't immediately recognize the driver, but focused on getting the victims out of the vehicle. Little by little, the situation began to make sense, and witness statements began to reveal the reality of the events.
I didn't hear what she said. What's that? Okay, come on. Here, go ahead and leave your purse right there. Okay, we'll get her keys. Hang tight, alright?
He said he'll give it to you.
Just a second.
Oh, can I just put my pants, please?
Yeah, we'll get that for you. Okay. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Right now, I'm just going to tell you you're being placed under arrest, right? You have a warrant out?
Okay.
Thursday, November 17th, 2022. After months of investigation, Killens is arrested. It turns out the driver had not only exceeded the speed limit prior to the crash, but also didn't have a driver's license. Bryce Lewis, aged 18, and Sharia Brown, aged 14, died on scene as a result of her recklessness, and the authorities would hold her accountable for her actions.
You just do an overdose, go to control, or you be transported to
Watch your head.
I was gonna keep.
Step right in the front of your car. Please step right back to your car.
Case number on and over.
No, they put down the pants, like, cause they tight on my stomach.
Okay, hold on. Here, get your leg in. All right, well, I had some business to take care of here. Step over here.
That's my daughter, regardless of what. You supposed to let me know what's going on.
Actually, I don't have to let you know.
You don't?
No. She's got a warrant. She was just arrested on a warrant, okay? Now you know.
So that's all you got to tell me?
Yep, you'll be in contact. You'll be contacted shortly about the rest of it, okay? There was a warrant issued for her arrest. Okay, that's why she was arrested. Right now she's going to the Pinellas County Jail where she's going to be booked in. Okay, under that warrant. As soon as she gets there, they'll contact you, and then they'll tell you what you can do from there. Okay?
So she's going to be incarcerated?
Yes, ma'am. She had a warrant, a felony warrant.
For how long?
That's up to the jail. Yep. Also, you're going to be receiving a citation in the mail. It's going to be a notice to appear, right? Because for when you told me before you allowed her to drive that vehicle without having a license, right? That's against the law. So you're going to get a citation for a notice to appear for that. All right? It's a misdemeanor to allow her to do that. So that's going to be mailed to you. All right. Okay. So as soon as she's booked in and stuff, they'll give you a call, and then you guys can take it from there. All right. All right. Take care.
Nakia Killens, age 17, is arrested for driving without a license and causing death. She's charged as an adult, but the judge sentenced her as a juvenile, despite the aggravating factors. Her sentence was 3 years in prison with 2 years of probation.